Getting everything together. Oh, forgive me, today was crazy. But all is well. Let me get my ringers off. And let me open my stream. I'm actually podcasting to DNA and Chill on YouTube. I'm trying to get back active like I was. And it's coming along slowly but surely. Peace and love to everyone in the chat on Facebook. Cousin PJ, I see you. Cousin Brenda, I see you, beautiful. Cousin Jackie, welcome, welcome, welcome. And to everyone who will catch this on a replay, I actually have my comments on Facebook and they're doing good on that device. Now, 1 second, let me get to my other device. Just in case anyone has any comments on YouTube. I will not be sharing comments from Facebook on the screen because we are public, but I will definitely be answering any questions. Okay, this stream is awesome. Oh, let me turn it down. Okay, we're here. So no one's here for now, but we are live. All right, Avery Rest. Okay, first of all, let me just say this is the hardest hub to manage and try to get information on. Can you guys hear me well? Let me know in the chat if you can hear me well. This is it's hard. But you're here, I'm here. We're going to try to figure this out together. One of the cousins asked if we knew about the location of Avery Rest. And that was a very good question. I have been trying, awesome PJ, thank you so much. I have been trying to reach out to the Archaeology Society for Delaware, and it is simply hard, but I won't give up. For one, the actual society that I think is the Guardians of Avery Russ has no phone number, and that's not who I called. I called another branch of historical uh, something cultural history. Cultural. I know that they rub shoulders together. I'm almost positive. Delaware is only so big. Um, they don't have a phone number. They don't have a physical address. They only have a P.O. box. So my plan is number one to communicate with everyone here. Um, Good question, BJ. Actually, these societies set up their trust in the way that they choose. And I'm almost positive the community isn't aware that they even exist. Every rest is not um, it's not well known. It's not well talked about. Well, all slavery history has not really been approached in this manner as we're starting to do. So hopefully, what I'm going to do, guys, because this is what I'm leading um, in my calling, it looks like, I am going to write a letter. I will share it in the hub. And if anyone wants, I'll actually make a post and maybe get some ideas from you guys about what I should put in the letter. I'm going to get an envelope and a stamp, and I'm going to mail it to their mailbox. When you say snail, can you say snail mail? Oh my God. I'm going to mail them a letter and let them know that I'm sure no one has been beating down their door for information, but we're here now and we're beating at the door for information, for access to the actual site. Excuse me, hold on one second. I need to drink some water. Forgive me, I don't want to be coughing in your ear. I've got these super speakers on. I'm going to make an effort to reach out to them directly through the mail. Ugh. And that could take forever. Because as PJ said, I've never heard of Catoctin exactly, Avery Rest exactly, or any other places they found people from exactly. So we may be headlining this new interest into these peoples. It just makes me wonder how many generations would have put their resources into learning about these family members, these ancestors before us. But I won't dwell on that because at the end of the day, the torch has been passed to us, and we will pass this torch on to our descendants in our neighborhoods and our communities. So hopefully, the next, because I'm doing hub streams, one hub Thursday, one hub Friday. So this hub, we may get back to Avery Rest maybe 30 days from now, maybe, or a couple of weeks from now. Hopefully, I'm going to try to get this letter out as soon as possible. Hopefully this week, I'll make a post after I make this stream, after I end this stream. But hopefully by the next time that we come to Avery Rest for this hub live, we can have some more information. Maybe we can see, do they do physical tours, virtual tours? Will they meet with me to get an interview? Will they come on a Zoom call maybe, and we can talk about Avery Rest? For everybody who cares and wants to dig in, I'm supporting it 100%. So as you can see, I have something on the screen. The thing with my ancestry, I have close relatives, and I'm afraid. I'm so glad we're not having no problems with the stream. I'm afraid of their my DNA matches for them to come up, and ancestry is making it where I can't hide these matches. I don't know what's going on. It seems like I got to pay for everything when it comes to ancestry. So I took a screenshot of the locations that come up when I type Avery Rest in Ancestry. I don't know if anyone else has done this, but there's a nice long list that I found very interesting. You may not be able to see it And what I'll do is I'll share this in our research hub, and I may put this on my community tab on YouTube as a post. Because the more people, even outside this project, who can help us, I'm trying to reach these people as well. So peace and love to YouTube over there. I see you and I love you. Shout out to all of my subscribers. So let me read to you these locations that come up with the name Avery Rest. I find it very interesting. So first comes up Avery Rest Plantation Bridge. That's probably not really a plantation, but it's called Plantation Bridge in Westmoreland, England. Now we have another Avery Rest Plantation Foot Dumfriesshire, Scotland. There's a few Avery Rest plantations in Scotland, and I almost didn't pay this list any attention until the next one came up and it said Avery Rest Plantation, Jefferson, Kentucky. And I said, whoa, wait, what? So when this, matter of fact, I can do this while we're here. I want to put these in the chat. Avery Rest Plantation, Jefferson. And I mean, it could have something to do with these ancestors from the 1600s or not. We're literally digging for clues. Literally. I find this very interesting. I'm going to be dropping these interesting ones in the chat so we can come back and see you. We just never know. The next one is, I'm really shocked because I've been seeing them, but I was ignoring them because I saw England first. And I was like, oh, those are just locations in England. And we know that a lot of the colonists, these cultists, they named a lot of places from their home here. But I was shocked to see Avery Rest Plantation, Jefferson, Kentucky. Now the next one is Avery Rest Plantation. Let me copy and paste this. Copy. Avery Rest Plantation, Broward, Florida. This blew me away. And I literally just seen this a while ago. I was very like, that's interesting. So we're going to dig into some of these places and have a conversation about them on some posts. So then there's another Avery Rest Plantation Island. Shocking. Plantation Island, Collier, Florida. And these may be leads that don't mean anything, but for something's telling me to look into it. There are 3 more. Avery Rest Plantation Key, Monroe, Florida. Avery Rest Plantation Key, Monroe, Florida. Next, Avery Rest Plantation Mobile Home Park, Palm Beach, Florida. I'm pretty sure that's a little modern, but I'm just going to add it here just because it's coming up with the word plantation. And we are digging for clues. Palm Beach, Florida. This sounds kind of modern to me. And the last one, Avery Rest. So I wonder, should I look up all the matches for these places? Avery Rest Plantation, Sarasota, Florida. Has anyone ever heard of these places? That is a lot of Florida, right? I honestly never know. And the Kentucky one, I'm not saying it rings a bell, but I'm just like, wait, what? What is going on? Okay, so we've got those in the chat, and these lives will always be here so we can come back and dig up any information that may come out later. Cousin, you're right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Avery Rest Plantation matches before, I have to pick one. And it's crazy. It doesn't say Avery Rest, Delaware. That's where Louisville is. Only Kentucky because that's where Louisville is. Interesting. Now I'm gonna put Avery Rest. I know y'all can't see this screen, but it's only because I'm hiding my sister. Okay, hold on. We've got more, y'all. Yo, Jesus, let me take a picture of this. So I put in the beginning Avery Rest Plantation. That was it. What came up was Kentucky and um Kentucky and Florida, right? So when I added Delaware, Avery Rest Plantation, Delaware. Holy goodness. Let me take a picture of this on my camera. Um, we've got more locations. Delaware County, Oklahoma. Delaware County, Pennsylvania. Oh no, no flash. Can't have a flash. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add these off of the pictures and add them to the post, right? But while I'm hiding my sister from, from the live, I'm going to type these in. So these are going to all be Avery Rest Plantation, right? I'll put these in the chat. So Delaware County. We're going to start with that comment, right? And then I'm going to put all of the locations under it and a reply under it. So Delaware County, Indiana. I didn't even know there was a Delaware County, Indiana. So they're all going to say Delaware County. I'm going to put Indiana, Iowa, meaning Delaware County, Indiana, Delaware County, Iowa, Delaware County, New York, Delaware County, Ohio. Because you know these borders we see today were not those borders back then. Delaware, Oklahoma, and they're all coming up under Avery Rest. Pennsylvania. I'm interested in this myself because I didn't do this until now. Then we have three more that are different. Hold on, that come up under Avery Rest. So all of those are under, if okay, yeah, all of those come under that. Then we have Avery Rest Plantation, Delaware, Ohio. Then we have, I know this is a lot, y'all. So we out here, everybody's help looking through this. Plantation, Delaware. What is this? Hunterdon, New Jersey. Huh? Okay. Wait, Hunterdon. I've never heard of that, but hey, I didn't make the US, so there's a lot of things that I don't know. Hunterdon, New Jersey. And then there's Avery Rest Plantation, Delaware Park, Warren, New Jersey. Now, New Jersey is so close to Delaware. I used to live in Claymont and Wilmington. Um, my daughter was actually born in Wilmington, Delaware. So it's very, very close to Philadelphia and Jersey. And DC, kinda, sort of. No, not DC. Philadelphia and Jersey. So I don't even know where to start. We're going to start with. Let me do this. Let me see. Can I? Okay, I can hide my sister like that. Y'all gonna catch my sister. She's gonna kill me. So let me come on over here and share this. Um, Let me take this comment down. Let me move me up here. And let's see, can I make this any bigger? Because I made it small to take the pictures. So I'll make it bigger. Okay. We're going to make it big as possible. Okay, because y'all know I should have my glasses on. I'm not gonna lie. Give me 1 second. I need chocolate. I'll be right back. Please forgive me. I deal with anxiety, and baby, I be needing chocolate. Chocolate is like my go-to. So I'm just shocked. I think I want to go back to the other plantation locations. Um, this Jefferson, Kentucky is interesting. Now, I may not see any matches, but the fact that these are official locations may mean something to us in the future, you know, because I never even noticed this. If I see matches, I'll probably faint. Oh my goodness, y'all. See? Look. Hold on, let me make it smaller because it's still finding matches. Look. So this was Avery Rest, Jefferson, Kentucky plantation. And I don't have a 14 CMs. I don't. This is a real location in these people trees, guys. I don't have a subscription. Bennett is heavy on my tree. Um, Very interesting. I did not expect this to come up. These people have Avery Rest Plantation in Kentucky in their tree. Again, I did not expect these matches to come up. Um, so to me, this kind of solidifies the my true ancestry because I would have never known about Avery Rest without my true ancestry. So let's try the Florida location, Broward, Florida, Avery Rest Plantation. How big was this plantation? Or how many, no matches, how many ancestors from the Averys moved away from Delaware? Avery Rest Plantation Island. So what I would like after every live stream, especially in our slavery hubs, I will make posts about these locations. And if you want and find any matches, share your matches under the post so we can all kind of compare our matches. And you never know, we may find someone who has information that we don't. This mobile home park, I just don't expect any matches there. Sounds so modern, but you never know. Like, I can't determine who's going to be where because we're dealing with living people doing their own research. Okay. Well, I was actually shocked that Kentucky came up. Do it again. Matter of fact, well, I'm not going to do England and Scotland. I was really shocked about these. So I may take this location and share it in our Avery Rest Hub and see, does anyone else share these matches, and maybe we can reach out to them for whatever information they have on their Avery Rest Plantation location in their tree. And if anyone else has any ideas, let me know. Don't hesitate to share them. No question, no idea, no thought. Have you looked into the namesake? What do you mean? Elaborate on that. What do you mean? The surname Avery? What do you mean, cousin? No question, no thought, nothing goes unturned. Captain John Avery. Okay, well, we can do that right now. I have done a lot of extensive research on Captain John Avery. If he's the pirate, they want to say it's not, but I think it is. There's a lot of documents I found on him. He was a very interesting, terrible character. But I will right now search that Avery surname, which could be a line of his or another. You know, surnames are a dime a dozen. And definitely, this cousin has Yucatan, Mexican blood. I have a lot of Avery matches. My biology teacher, and these are close cousins. My biology teacher name was Mr. Avery in North Carolina. He was black as a black bean, and he was mean as I don't know what. Um, Bless his heart. Yes, I have thousands of Avery surname matches in my tree. If you have not looked, you should, because I actually have a group for Avery, and you can also look up the different spelling. Also, is connected. Avery is also connected. I have tons, tons. This woman here, Lawana Downs, is linking to Maryland and Virginia. She's also in my Taylor bloodline, because bloodlines don't stay in one single line. Avery Rest Plantation in her tree, Avery, and she's also in the England group, of course. I mean, look at her. It's not hard to tell that she has European blood. I think the list is long. I don't. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Oh, she is beautiful. Okay, Raquel. Beautiful. Yes, I definitely have Avery, and it's a lot of them. And I'll even go back and do Avery. So, yes, I have done that. If you have not, try to make an Avery group or Avery Rest group. And here we go. Avery. One, fifth cousin, and I actually made a note on her. Jennifer Lang. 9 CMs. And I added her to every, I'm not sure if she comes up in the location search, but she definitely comes up with the surname Avery and not Avery. So I put that in the chat as well. So awesome question, cousin. Yes, that is important. Avery Rest Plantation. And I noticed my closest matches don't come up with the Avery Rest Plantation search. So I also found that interesting. I'm going to actually put Delaware so we can get some Delaware matches. Look at all these locations for Delaware. So we'll start with Delaware, USA. I want to go through all of them. This won't be a long search. So I'm gonna try to go through all of these. And I put them in the chat. I didn't mean to take Delaware off. I put them in the chat. Let me know in a post or on this live stream. If you're watching this on a replay, let me know what you find. Which one did we just do? Indiana? Let's do Iowa. Okay. New York. But the fact that these are coming up, because I look up King Queen County and no, that's a bad. Say you're looking up a place that's not really a known location, it's not going to come up. Like these locations are pretty much solidified locations. Like they're not made up. You won't, if you make up a location, you won't be able to search it. So the fact that they come up, I find that interesting. And I may not have matches found, but you may. Because I'm just one piece to this puzzle. And these are all plantations under the Delaware County. So I want to take that off and we're going to go to these other ones. Delaware. Nope. Avery Rest Plantation, New Jersey. Hunterdon. Never heard of Hunterdon. Nope. Warren, New Jersey. Someone has them in their tree or they would not come up as locations. I find that so intriguing. I think we did all of them. So let me take Delaware off and go back to plantation. And that's all that comes up. See, you have to literally add Delaware. And I wonder if I just put Avery Rest. See, no. See, nothing. This is all totally not. So I found that very interesting. I hope you guys did too. I did not. Maybe the next live, I will dive into the My True Ancestry kits of Avery Rest, the individuals there. But I do want to do one thing. I want to go to our hub because there is something going on with the data from Avery Rest. So when I'm in My True Ancestry and I'm researching the ancestors, I get an ID number, which is linked to their archaeological ID number. Well, we were lucky enough to get the document that is on lockdown when you go to, is it ResearchGate? The actual people at 23andMe actually did the research, the recent research on Avery Rest. And I just uploaded this document 2 days ago. I want you to know this document is new. It is not released to the public at all. Yeah, I uploaded this on Tuesday. Why is it not opening? What's happening? Wait, let me go back to files. See original post, please. And I want to download. Is this the original one? Yeah. Okay. So it should open. I could have just opened it in my downloads, but I've been downloading so much stuff. I probably wouldn't be able to find it. Okay, let me bring you over here. So I want to share my PDF screen. 1 second. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm so glad I didn't have any issues. Where's the PDF screen? Tab. Here it is. Share. Okay. Oh, it's coming up shortly. There it is. This document is new information just done in 2023. There is a link. I uploaded it Tuesday to the group. And I will read this summary. The 17th century colonization of North America, 17th century being the 1600s, brought thousands of Europeans to indigenous lands in the Delaware region, which comprises the eastern boundary of the Chesapeake Bay and what is now the mid-Atlantic region of the United States. The demographic features of this initial colonial migrations are not informally characterized, with Europeans and European Americans migrating to the Delaware area from other countries. and neighboring colonies as single persons or in family units of free persons, indentured servants, or tenant farmers. European colonizers also instituted a system of racialized slavery through which they forcibly transported thousands of Africans to the Chesapeake region. Historical information about African descended individuals in the Delaware region is limited, with a population estimated of less than 500 persons by the 1700s. To shed light on the population histories of this period, we analyzed low coverage genomes of 11 individuals from Avery Rest's archaeological site circa 1675 to 1725, located in Delaware. Previous histological and mitochondrial DNA sequence analysis showed a southern group of 8 individuals of European maternal descent, buried 15 to 20 feet from a northern group of 3 individuals of African maternal descent. Autosomal results further illuminate genomic similarities to northwestern European reference populations or West and West Central African reference populations, respectively. We also identified 3 generations of maternal kin of European ancestry and a paternal parent offspring relationship between an adult and child of African ancestry, which is definitely confirmed on my true ancestry. These findings expand our understanding of the origins and familial relationships in the late 17th and early 18th century North America. I would advise you to look at this document thoroughly. Again, it's not released to the public, but we want to thank our board mother for getting access to this for us. The hub, you have access to it. My DNA and Chill group does not have access to it. Any questions anyone has, I'll try my best to figure it out to get you an answer. The only thing I want to add before I end this live, and again, this document is in the file section. It's actually the latest file that I uploaded. I didn't upload it in the beginning because I wanted to have at least a year from me receiving it since it wasn't public before I shared it to the private group. And I won't be sharing it publicly at all. And I don't want you guys to share it publicly either. But we are going to dig into this document in the coming weeks and months. I have some questions for the archaeological people if I can get a hold of them. I did want to add, they mentioned 11 individuals in these documents, but on my true ancestry, there are more bodies than 11. I can't answer why that is. I would love to ask the Historical Society about that, and that is definitely one of the questions that I will be bringing to their attention, praying to God that they're honest with us. And I think that is my presentation. We got 40 minutes of Ancestry Hub in here. There are other Hub lives in this space. If you're new to this space, you can always search the older materials, the older shares. There is a lot of material in here that I pulled from YouTube. They have a few videos on the scientific aspect of youth Avery rest. There's not a lot, but everything I find or will find in the future will be added to this hub. Any questions, comments, suggestions, please add them to the chat. No question goes unturned. No comment will be shunned. I want to know your thoughts. You may have a suggestion that helps me um, reach more information. I need as many eyes on this as possible since it's really not something that is widespread. It's like we really have to do the digging. Case in point, the Historical Society doesn't even have a phone number where I can just call them up every day and ask away. I literally have to use snail mail and use a PO box, which is what we're going to do. So don't forget, if you have any ideas about the letter, forgive me, make a post or I'll make a post after this live and see what ideas you guys have. I want to thank you for joining me for this Hub Live. And I will say we have another Hub Live coming up this week, and we're going to Asia. We're going to check in on our Asian ancestors. So I will be prepping for that presentation tonight and tomorrow. If you ever need me, contact me. You got direct access to me on YouTube. You can email me at shellfromtheblock@gmail.com. If you have done a DNA test and you're interested in getting into our private research, reach out to me and I will get you hooked up in the system. You just need a JED match number and account. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. I love you. I hope I sparked some research engines in you because you sure spark research engines in me. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again tomorrow.